When someone screams at you, they are still fighting for the relationship. They still care enough to be angry. But when someone simply stops talking, packs their things, and walks away without a final argument, that is when you should be worried. Silence is the highest form of closure. Psychology calls this phenomenon the door slam. It isn't an act of cowardice. It isn't ghosting out of fear. It is an act of absolute finality. Here is the psychology of the people who choose silence over noise, and why they are the ones you lost forever. First, understand that the people who walk away silently are usually the most patient ones in the room. They are the givers. They forgive. They give second, third, and fourth chances. They try to explain their feelings until they are exhausted. But they have a hidden internal counter. Every insult, every lie, every crossed boundary adds up. And then, one day, you cross the final line. A switch flips in their brain. It's instantaneous. The emotional attachment doesn't just fade, it dies instantly. They don't argue because there is nothing left to save. They aren't trying to win the fight anymore. They are simply exiting the game. Secondly, they understand the cost of conflict. Toxic people feed on drama. They are energy vampires. They want you to yell back. They want your reaction because it proves they still have control over you. People who walk away silently have realized a powerful truth. Explaining yourself to someone who refuses to listen is a form of self-disrespect. They choose to starve the toxic person of their fuel. By giving you absolute silence, they are taking back their power. It is not aggressive behavior, it is protective behavior. They are sealing their energy leaks. Finally, there is the reality acceptor. Most arguments are based on hope. The hope that if you just scream loud enough, the other person will finally change. The person who walks away has accepted the hard, cold truth. You will not change. They have often mourned the relationship while they were still in it. They cried their tears months ago. They processed the grief while lying next to you in bed. So when they finally leave, they aren't leaving out of sudden anger. They are leaving out of clarity. They don't look back because they have already said goodbye in their heart 1,000 times. If someone walked away from you in silence, don't mistake it for weakness. It took immense strength to choose peace over war. It is the sound of a person who finally chose themselves. And if you are the one who walked away, be proud. You learned the hardest lesson of all. Sometimes the only way to win is not to play. Have you ever had to door slam someone out of your life? Did you feel guilty or did you feel free? Let me know in the comments.